Alright guys, as you can see, I got a new gun. But what did I get? I got probably the coolest gun I've seen this year. A Gilboa snake. What is this? This is essentially two AR-15s in one gun. It does not weigh as much as two AR-15s. That would be around 14-15 pounds. This weighs about 10. Because you do have two upper, completely separate operating systems, two upper receivers for AR-15s, and then the single lower fires both of them. It will take and accept all of your AR-15 magazines. So before I outfit this thing with sights and get a nice optic for on here, I wanted to bring this out and test drive it a little bit, talk about it. Like I said, it's one of the coolest things I've seen this year, but I wanted to take it through its paces because I'm hearing nothing but good things about this. This has a lot of practical uses. As you know, anybody that shoots a lot can tell you it is faster to switch weapons once you run out. Go to a pistol, secondary sidearm. It is faster to switch to a secondary sidearm than it is to reload. That's exactly why this weapon was made. With the two trigger system, if you can see it here, you can just switch, just like I did, one side to the other side, as quick as that, as soon as you run out. And then you can also fire them simultaneously at the same time, if you would like to, like I did here at the end. I pulled both those triggers at the same time for 2 rounds. This has a unique patented design right up here at the top of the foregrip, where you can sight this in traditionally to where both these rounds go down range 100, 300, 500 yards, whatever you sight this in at, and have those 2 rounds impact the target where you want. Or you can have those 2 rounds meet at that point, so they technically hit in the exact same spot. You can't do that with any other AR. That's why this thing is unique and cool. So I do want to run some bullets through here. I want to thank Tom for getting me this amazing firearm. Links will be in the description below where you can contact him, one of our local gun shops. He doesn't do anything through the mail, so you would have to show up in person and pick it up, transfer it, and things like that if you would like it. But you can certainly order this thing online and have it sent to your local FFL dealer. So I'm gonna put some more rounds through this and have some fun. So it does come with some strapping and a little block where you can have these 2 magazines. So here's a block on the bottom. Have these 2 magazines sit next to each other for when you install them into the rifle. But you don't have to do that. Let me show you. Now I'm going to use these colored ones, the ones that I had hydro dipped, so that you could see the difference in the color. But you don't have to use the magazines together. You can fire this right firearm separate from the left firearm. Thank you ATF Hydrographics YouTube channel for supplying me with these. These are some amazing dipped magazines. But this will accept any AR-15 magazine. The only thing I could see where you would have some difficulty is any sort of drum system. You could certainly put it in here. You can certainly choose either side and put it in here. But with the distance relative to the magazine next to it, will you be able to get another magazine next to it? No, you won't. I should have brought my drum magazine out here to show you that. But I'm going to get a couple shots, see if I can get some cool fireballs coming out the end of this. Like I said, this is essentially 2 AR-15s next to each other. You got one side, and then you got a completely other side. There's no forward assist. You do have a shell deflector back here, single safety. But it breaks down the same way any other AR-15 that you have. If you are familiar with the platform, you'll be familiar with how to take this apart, operate it. 2 separate bolts, everything. It's just cool, you know. Hammers, buffer tubes, everything's the same. It's just double. So And like I said, I'm going to warm this thing up, put some lead through it, then I'm going to take it home, clean it up. I'm going to shop for some new muzzle brakes for the end of this. I'm going to get some iron sights and then get an optic here. Iron sights is back up. I'm going to get a nice optic on the top of here, get some iron sights is back up. I'm going to get a sling, because even though this is only 10 pounds, it would be a little easier to carry it if you had a sling to throw it over your shoulder. So it is set up with Magpul furniture. It's very nice. I like it. The stock is unique. There's a lot going on here. It's non-adjustable though. This rubber butt plate on the end of the stock keep you nice and comfy. But just those couple rounds, it didn't seem weird. Didn't recoil any more than an AR-15 that I'm used to. Fired exactly the same. I like it.